almost couldn't get the words out of my mouth. Crazy things. My hair's all messed up and stuff and everything else. So, anybody watch Cuties? Wasn't that fun? Little girl twerking! The fuck? Sorry, but I draw the line at epiphilia. You at least gotta be friggin' 13 or more to ride this ride. No, God, I should not say that. I like 21-year-olds who pretend they're friggin' 16. You know, like most of the shows. You know, oh, hi. You know, I don't even want to get off on Millie Bobby Brown. What the fuck? Would the girl just please turn goddamn 18 and get it over with? You know, and don't go the freaking Lindsay, Britney, freaking, there was a third one. Oh well. You know what I mean? Don't go that route. You know what I'm saying? God, why does this happen? You know, this is the failure of multiculturalism. There's no culture because there's no values. Well, there might be liberal values, but those aren't freaking values. Well, they're their values, but they don't friggin' represent friggin' a standard of society. Oh, my pizza went off. And it's like, you know, so I watched that and it was disgusting. You know, basically, in a nutshell, little girls, some kind of black Muslim, not the other Muslims, but the black ones, you know, if you know what I mean, African like, you know, it's a little different or something, right? You know, and her mama or her dad isn't with her, but he's back in the homeland, you know, Algeria or somewhere, right? And the deal was, he got married again. He's a polygamist, and I personally don't have a problem with polygamy. I just believe there are problems with it, you know. But there's problems with monogamy too. So, you know, in any case, the little girl's upset about this, right? And like what young girls do when they get upset, they lash out, they rebel. And, well, I guess it didn't specifically say that, but that was the gist of it that I got from it, right? So, she goes to the laundry room, and she sees a little girl ironing her hair. And then she looks again. Well, no, first she sees her dancing all provocatively. You know, and she's like, what? You know. And then she sees friggin' her ironing her hair and stuff. And through all these hijinks, she eventually makes fun with these stupid little brats, right? You know? And it's like, okay. So, eventually she starts dancing with them. Right? Oh, she has her period. You know, that's, you know. And, oh, she wanted her room to herself because she had a little brother. And she couldn't have it because the wife and this wife number 2 and the husband was coming to live there. She didn't like it, you know. Neither did the mother, you know. She was hiding under the bed one time and the mother's bawling her brains out, you know. But she had to freaking dress up for the wedding and welcome her new fellow wife, you know. And that's just the way the shit goes, right? So, they got her doing chores and all this other traditionalist Muslim bullshit, right? And that's why I kind of had a problem with this, because I'm like, okay, I am definitely not supportive of pedophilia, but it's like, if I had to choose between freaking tween sluts and Muslims, I'd choose the tween sluts. Fuck it. Little hoes gotta be fucking coming from somewhere, right? Everyone knows freaking, like, there's just some girls that are freaking, they're just junior hoes, ready to go, No one freaking that does 18-year-old does porn starts out all innocent. Bullshit. They were sucking a fucking 13. I mean, Jesus Christ. I was a wild child. I seen the fucking shit myself. Fucking sitting there watching some girl fucking turn like that, Sitting there drinking and smoking and fucking everything that fucking moved. Back when I was 16, 17, right? I think it was 16, 17. I don't remember. Anyway, no, but you watch a girl and you're like, look at her. Look at her. Oh, yeah, she's a skank now. Sex, drugs, and rock and roll. It was the 80s. Fuck it, Down there. Anyway. Woo. So the point was that she's going along and she starts dancing with these little girls, right? And they all want to get to this dance contest. So they're running around acting fools, getting in trouble, shit like that, right? Nothing really serious. And and her mom finds out. And all fucking hell breaks loose. Smack, 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 Oh, bitch got smacked up. Oh, I'm watching this shit. I'm like, whoa, oh. How the hell did they act that? I guess they paid that little girl a little bit more to get a smack up, right? She got smacked up. And it's like, okay. So, freaking, I'm watching this and it's like, because this is supposed to be after the person who wrote this was supposed to be a little girl herself, and this is supposed to be her experiences, right? But why would I think this bullshit went wrong is they didn't show little girls and the issue of little girls dancing provocatively in a context of the story, right? I mean, they weren't for it, they weren't exactly against it, right? I think if they would have showed it as just a issue or a part of the storyline, that would have been okay. But what they did was they started having it filmed. The cinematography followed the freaking dancing where the little girls were acting sexy, not for the story, but for the camera. I mean, they started, getting in friggin' grinding shots, and each little friggin' one of them had their little sexy thing. And I mean, friggin', if it was friggin', they were 18 or 19, it'd have been softcore. It'd have been softcore porn. So it's always pedophilia. I mean, it's just, whoever, they say the friggin' Netflix guy, he's a pedophile. I don't know what that deal's about, but I heard it in some video. He's like, he likes little girls. You know what I mean? Little girls. And it's like, wow, no, wait a minute. I think that's bullshit. You don't sell it to me. I didn't watch this to watch that. I only watched that to freaking watch freaking what everybody else was talking about anyway. And they're right. It's totally wrong. It's bullshit. It should be canceled. Not canceled. It should be pulled off the thing. Netflix should take it down. I really think that. I mean, I'm a little liberal when it comes to friggin' ageist things because, hey, I was a wild child. Make everything 13 an adult, just leave it alone. You know what I mean? Of course, maybe that's stupid too, but, but that shit, man, that was just wrong. And I mean, I can understand because it's from the girl's point of view, but somebody got in there and made it about frigging somebody's desires. And it was some kiddly piddler. And that's bullshit. I mean, it's just wrong. And at the end, though, they did a cop-out. Well, they said they did a cop-out. Well, I don't know. I think they gave themselves room to argue about it. Because at the end, she drops out of the dance club. Her mom lets her go outside. And she doesn't have to go to the wedding. And she's dressed in not totally provocative clothes. Oh, my meal's done. I'm going to eat. But she's done completely, not completely provocative clothes. But like a halfway decent crop top. And some shorts that were a little longer. What maybe some girl in France would wear that's kind of normal. Summer clothes. And she's out jumping rope with that little stupid French. I didn't understand the end of that, but I'll tell you one thing. Even though I'm a fourth French, I did not. The French have this stupid fucking look. It's like. Yeah, it's like, Sacre Bleu! I'm an idiot! I'm French! If you watch anything, watch the end of that fucking thing, and friggin' you'll see that stupid French look. I didn't understand it. Because they're more liberal. It's like in England, people swear. In Germany, they fuck. In France, they fucking swear, they're idiots, right? I admit it. I can say it. And it's like, I felt like, is that just a friggin' thing that they put at the end just to give themselves an out? Or did they just friggin' take a little girl's story and fucking add up to it? With some very inappropriate fucking camera work. But if you think all little girls dancing like that are inappropriate in any circumstance, I fucking said as much about freaking the gay version of it, Desmond is magic. What the fuck? That pissed me off. Oh, little girls dancing like that doesn't piss you off, huh, Kira? Only friggin' little boys dancing like that for gay men pisses you off, huh? Yeah. Really. Really, truthfully. No. I mean, I didn't like the way Cuties did it. Well, I don't like the way any did it. Personally, I don't want anyone under 35. It scares me. Freaking older people starting to look good. I'm 53. It's like, oh, what the fuck's happening to me, right? Oh! Gen X is the new boomer. Oh, shit. No, but I think the question is, I was trying to get to this whole thing, is it, what? I'm kind of a libertarian. Even though I'm a little bit economically progressive, I'm basically socially libertarian, so it's like, I don't want authoritarianism if it could be helped, but if it's not truly liberal, is it wrong for little girls to dance a certain way at an early age? I mean, is it exploitivity or individuality? Let me know. I just, I'm kind of, I don't like what happened in Cuties, but dancers, well, you know how dancers are. Dancers will dance, and they will dance to any type of dancing there is. So, I don't know. Should there be a rule, a limit, a restriction on anyone under 13, 15 dancing in any kind of sexual way? Should that be a rule in our society? Like, I saw some, like, I was talking about Millie Bobby Brown. I saw some latest pictures of her. She's starting to friggin' pose and show it, you know, and advertise it, you know. And that was an issue with other people too, you know, people talking about her. Is it wrong to say Millie Bobby Brown is fucking sexy? Is that a wrong thing? Is that just... Am I being... meh? You know, I don't know. We got things... This is why we need a unicultural society. Because we can just set our values... And then we have a clear, defined line of what's right and what's wrong. Right? I don't know. Do you know? Please tell me. Yeah, Cuties. Don't watch it. It was bad.